Honda Motorcycle and Scooter India Limited has launched a new powerful, aggressive and sporty CB300F. But what is going to be the price, what is going to be the targeted customer and several other related questions. So joining with me is Mr. Atsushi Ogata, who is the President, MD and CEO HMSIL, and also Mr. P. Rajagopi, who is the Operating Officer of Premium Motorcycle HMSIL. So thanks a lot for talking. And my first question would be a new bike, a new Street Fighter bike that you have launched. What is going to be the price? What is going to be the distinctive feature and the targeted customer?
So my pleasure because today is we introduced this kind of CB300F Street Fighter. This is today's world premium launching in the world. So we respected the Indian customers because now the Indian customers are so very wide range favorite, not only classic, but so this kind of new Street Fighter is exactly in front of such kind of aggressive customers on the street. And the price is very affordable price, 2.2 lakh around. So very comfortable price. Yes.
But how you want to expand your network? Do you have set any target for it? Because you want to make this bike reach to a larger customer. How you are going to do so?
So currently we already have more than 100 touch point covering 50% of market coverage. So going forward we want to double the network in 2 years down the line. So with that we want to cover almost 70% of the market, which is actually catering to the need of the mid-size segment customers.
So Atsushi, you already have a Street Fighter bike with a CB300R, then a CB300F. Okay. So how you are going to make that this is also going to make a place for itself, part number one. And the second part is that you are targeting to the youth. So why you think so? What is the emerging trend that you are witnessing?
Yeah, so the CB300R is more naked, so the more street riding for long touring, also the liquid cooled engine. So some customers loves liquid cooled, but this model is more Street Fighter on the racing activity. So the more fun riding, even inside of a circuit riding. So therefore we have oil cooled engine. So it's a bit different customers category. We have confidence. Some customers loves CB300L, but some customers surely enthusiast for this new Street Fighter.
Pandemic, then post-pandemic, still the market is recovering. The numbers are not looking so good. What is your analysis that maybe 1 year down the line, after your production is in full scale, what sort of space it can generate?
See, as a market mid-size segment, as I shared, it used to be more than 1 million before pandemic. Now it has come down to 5-6 lakhs per annum. Now we see a traction in this segment because more and more customers are joining and enjoying this kind of performance bike, which can help them to enjoy the weekend ride. And since the economy is growing, disposable income is growing, and more customers are joining in this kind of segment and enjoying fun riding especially. So we see a trend, it will continue, and the market is going to recover in 3 years down the line. We are hoping that it will touch 1 million again in 3 years down the line.
And what is going to be the production and the export plan? Regarding the production and the export part.
Export. Because, as I said, today's launching of this model in India as a world premium. So it's still secret in front of other countries, our client. But as of today, we are able to start discuss with them if depends on their demand. But surely we have confidence. Some of them want to have this kind of model, so we are ready to export.
And regarding the problem that this entire sector is facing, whether it be the chip shortage or the rising inflation in India, the raw material prices are rising. What is your analysis? The demand will be there, seeking the upcoming festive season?
Yes, of course the chip shortage issue is still going on, not completed by 100%. Maybe additional 1 or 2 years will be continuous. So because so many huge demand from all of sectors. So low commodity price, of course, continuously increasing, but we can manage because we have some possibility to make additional effort of the constant activity, commonized with our all of suppliers. Also the designing from Japanese side, so to find out the solution by ourselves. Yeah. So therefore, we have confidence, even for the Diwali season, thanks to the reopen of school or office, so they need mobility. Yeah. So they want to have fun riding. Surely, continuously, even further 3 years, growing up of this the industry motorcycle.
My last question that I'll put up to both of you. I would like to understand your analysis because you have been closely witnessing the Indian market when it comes to the ethanol part. The government has a clear vision when it comes to ethanol. What sort of response that you are seeking from the market, Indian domestic market, and what is going to be the HMSIL plan when it comes to the ethanol or fuel flex based products in coming years?
Yeah. So as I said on the stage before, so of course we are ready to apply with the government direction because this is a government direction. So energy policy. So we have so many experience in Brazil last several decades. So the difficulties is BS6 with ethanol at first cases among the world.
Okay.
But we can have solution. So gradually we will apply E10, E20, and the flex fuel for all of our engine lineup. Also, we can manage it by ourselves.
By year 2024-25?
As I said, flex fuel, the minimum, at least one model before end of 2024. And as of 2025, gradually expanded in line with government policy of supply of flex fuel. E20, no problem. 2025, everything.
And regarding electric bikes, that section is also picking up.
Yeah, now everybody asking me. So we are ready to go to the actual development stage. So after the almost finalized of feasibility study, so we will have different technology. So the fixed battery system, detachable battery system. So now we're creating a battery sharing company in Bangalore. So collaborate with them also to find that solution. Depends on the customer's demand. Current as of today, but also need to think about after 5 years. Later on the Indian market, customer's mind is going to electric bike. So what kind of specification will be needed? So almost done. So we will go to the shifted to the actual development stage.
So you are there you are doing a feasibility test of that particular model. By when can we expect that you can roll it out for the customers?
Yeah, as soon as possible we can. So no commitment today.
Okay. But lastly, ethanol, you think so that there is a market? There is now the customers are actually shifting towards it. No.
You know, as Ogata-san said, this is a government regulation. So if it is a regulation, so we are ready. So based on the demand, we are capable to increase the production.
Yeah. All of OEM expected some incentive by the government in front of biofuel. Because now the gasoline price is very expensive. In case of Brazil, so some comfortable incentive by government. Therefore, it's booming.
Thanks a lot for talking to us. With camera person Dilip, this is Samir Dikshit for Ethanol.